Hello and welcome to the Social Talks. This is your host Radna, and today's news comes from North Korean peninsula, where the North Korean leader President Kim Jong Un declares enmity with South Korea. Now, currently, a big move made by North Korea has been making headlines all over the world. The North Korean leader President Kim Jong Un has ordered an abolishment of all those agencies which were meant to be improving inter-Korean relations. Furthermore, President Kim said that North Korea sees South Korea as a prime rival, and therefore no diplomatic relations are supposed to be maintained with the latter. Now, in his assembly speech in Pyongyang recently, President Kim made this statement that South Korea was showing signs of hostility, and therefore no efforts towards reunification is supposed to be made by North Korea. Now, furthermore, President Kim also suggested the amendment of the North Korean constitution in order to inform, make awareness, and educate the North Korean citizens about South Korea and treat South Korea as a prime rival forever. Not only that, President Kim also ordered the demolition of a structure which symbolized and marked a potential reintegration between both the Korean peninsulas. In response to all of the comments and all of the warnings made by the North Korean government, South Korean government passed their own statement. They stated that they would fight back several times stronger if the situation between both the nations deteriorates. Well, is that a possibility of a war? Notably, the North Korean government's choices have always foreshadowed towards a possible nuclear conflict against South Korea. In a series of events, President Kim Jong Un mentioned that if there was a potential war between both the nations, then the North Korean government would try its absolute best to capture and occupy the whole of South Korea. Now, according to a news report by AP, it was mentioned, and it was also a clear indication. It was when President Kim's nuclear negotiations with the former President of the United States, Donald Trump, collapsed in Hanoi, Vietnam. President Kim's nuclear weaponry tests significantly grew very strong, and he often warned of launching a nuclear attack or a nuclear conflict against South Korea as well as the United States of America. Well, this was a clear indication towards a possible nuclear conflict, especially against South Korea. Well, it's just one thing at the end of this new story. The President Kim's significant growth of nuclear weaponry tests gives out a clear message, a clear indication that there might be a possible nuclear conflict, a possible nuclear attack against their neighboring country, South Korea. Well, we exactly don't know what's going to happen, but let's hope for the very best. Well, this was all for today. Thank you for listening and subscribing and watching the Social Talks. Please do follow us for more news updates. Thank you.